By the end of this video, you're going to know how to make 3D mockups just like this without having to download any software, without having to learn Blender or Cinema 4D, and it's all super easy to use in your browser or on your mobile phone without any experience. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So if you're anything like me, you've opened up Blender or Cinema 4D for the first time and you've been completely overwhelmed and just don't know where to start. And trust me, I've gone to great lengths to swerve this. I've even gone to the extreme lengths of using an inflatable mannequin hung to a baby mobile mounted to the ceiling with fishing wire, and then a green screen in the background just to create a 3D rotating mockup. And that's exactly what led us on to making this tool. So today I'm going to demo the free sample that we've got so you can follow along at home as well. So all we need to do is go to the 3D editor category. So you'll see that we've got 23 mockups in here as well, and you can access all of these for the price of buying one template that you would for Blender usually. So we want to go and click on the free sample and we can open this right up. So you'll see it loads nice and quickly. We don't have to mess around with any external plugins or anything, or any third-party plugins. It's all just ready to go. So let's get stuck right into this. So at the top, you'll see we've got our little design toggle. So we can switch that on and this brings out this drawer. So we want to go and click upload image. And then when we're in here, we can go and choose any artwork that we like. So I'm going to use this one for now. And you'll see that it's gone all over the entire garment. So this is a back print. So I'm going to rotate this garment round so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to resize this. So you'll see that is now set up on the back, and I didn't have to do anything at all in order to make that warp. It just does it all naturally for you. So it works itself around the garment and all the folds and creases, because otherwise you've got to map that to the garment and stuff in 3D, and it's really complicated stuff. So next we want to add a chest print, and all we need to do is exactly the same process. So we'll go and get our print for the chest. So again, we want to resize that and make that small so we can stick that on the front. So what's great about this is it enables you to test where you want the prints to be. So for example, if we want that in the chest, then we can, or maybe I want to put it over on the right, but I think in the middle looks good. And then also you'll see that we've got the front pocket, we've got the inside of the hood, and then we've got the outside of the hood, and then we've got the left and right sleeve. So that's our artwork positioned on it. Next, we want to go and close this and open up the color tool. So we can change this to any color we want. We could have that as a nice red hoodie as well if we wanted, but I'm just probably going to keep this as black, I think. So let's just go and pull that away all the way down to black. Same with the color in the background as well. So at the moment it's set to white. We could change that to anything we wanted. We could have it just as black, but I quite like having a nice contrast with the hoodie, so I'm going to keep that as gray. Then we've got our little stonewash slider, so you can have this as intense as you want, and that gives the garment a bit of a stonewashed effect, which is quite a nice little feature, and it's just one of those subtle things that we just wanted to add. And over in the top right, you'll see that we've got all these camera angles as well, which you're welcome to use. But if you prefer to, you can just move this model around to get the exact angle that you want. So let's keep it like that for now, and let's get a nice picture of the back print. So we'll get a position that we want, which I think is good like that. And then all we need to do is click capture image, and that's going to go straight into our downloads folder. And then finally, saving the best till last, we've got our record button. So just by clicking this, it starts the immediate 360 rotation of the garment, and you can have it extended if you want, or you can keep it short. But if you go a little bit over, then it enables you to trim it either side just so you can stitch it round so it's a perfect 360 rotation. And that is literally all there is to it. So if you want to take full advantage of this free sample, there's a link down in the description, and be sure to tag Studio Innate and Future Deconstruction with your work. We always love to see what you guys make. And in the meantime, see you guys in the next video.